Okay, I've got something for you. Today's video, I'm going to talk about how I have my Canon M6 Mark II set up for quick vlogging, whatever the topic may be. I am shooting this on a GH5 Panasonic, and I'm shooting it on the Panasonic because I'm going to demonstrate how I have this set up. Fix two things. First, one of the reasons I like the Canon M6 Mark II is because it has a flip-up screen. Okay, everybody talks about flip out. Well, if you watch the very first few seconds of this clip, I'm looking at the screen on this side. I'm not looking at you. I should be looking at the camera lens directly at the audience so we can communicate what we're going to do today. And that's why the flip out screen to me is just not as good as a flip up screen. Whenever I do my videos with the Canon M6 Mark II, okay, the flip up messes up where the hot shoe is. So you have to get a bracket, and that's what I've done here. I've gotten a bracket to put on the bottom. It's a small rig bracket. Now, the GH5 is lousy in focusing compared to the Canon M6 Mark II, but let me just take this off. The bracket on the bottom gives you two cold shoes. The one on the bottom's kind of useless because of where the plate is to go on the Arca Swiss mount that I use on the Rode arm. I put a small rig ball head so I can pivot it to however I want this, but let me just show you on the bottom. The bracket does not cover up the door to the battery and the card, which makes it a lot more convenient than in the past. And the flip-up screen, when you're staring at the lens and the screen, you're looking in the correct direction. My setup is pretty simple. I have a dummy battery, and on the Canon M6 Mark II, you've got this little flap that you just spin open and you put the plug into it for the dummy battery. So it's great for Zoom meetings and the rest. This is a 16mm Sigma lens, 1.4, makes for a blurry background versus what you're seeing right now at 4.5 aperture. You're seeing a lot of what's behind me, which is not the best. 1.4, blurry background, Canon M6 Mark II, great autofocus, never have to worry about it. GH5, I'm worried about it. I am worried about it. But the arm, so you got the small rig bracket, small rig ball head, which they're inexpensive, really are inexpensive. So you have this whole setup. Oops, sorry. Oops, hit it again. So you just turn it and shoot. Shoot, really. It's really good. So in essence, what this video is about is my setup, showing you how easy it is so I can use the arm up and down. The Canon M6 with the 16mm and the ball head, the arm holes. Just make sure it's tight to the desk. I did have one time I kind of yanked it a little too hard. I caught the whole thing, but it was kind of an experiment that I won't repeat. I will tighten it down every now and then. Now, I use another one of these arms with the same ball head for one of my lights, and that works really, really good. So this is my setup for just vlogging, just sitting here going, hey, what do we want to talk about? I think this really, really works. Now, I'm using the Go Wireless. That's the other thing that's great about the side bracket that I brought up. The receiver, not the transmitter part. The receiver clicks in here, the mic jack is there, and it works great. So the benefits of this system is really the swing arm, so you can get what you want, where you want, and you can just vlog on whatever topic. You've got the flip-up screen, so you're looking directly or better than a side. When I look at the side of this, you can see I'm not looking at you. And I just like the whole run and gun. Now, the original purpose of this video was to ask the question again. After having this camera for a year and a half, I still think it's one of the greatest things, not costing me thousands of dollars. Now, I spent some money, and I clearly have tried other Canon M series. Don't get anything until you get the M6 Mark II. The M50, a lot of people like it, just the cropping of the 4K. No, I say no to that. I want 4K 30. And I just want to be able to shoot. The lenses are really good. $300, $250, a lot less than $1,000 for Sony lenses. For cost, value, vlogging, it just is really efficient and works well. Hopefully this video, I want to hear from you. Should I get another Canon M6 Mark II? And I'm just lazy. I'd like to have one with me all the time. And when I'm setting up for a quick vlog, this one's just ready. And then if one doesn't work out great or breaks, I have another one to go right to. The GH5, if it wasn't for the autofocus issues, it probably would be a primary camera. It does look good, and it does take great video. For a camera that's really old, the GH6 fixed the autofocus, I might look at it. That's the only thing holding me up. But let me know down in the comments, if you have a Canon M6 Mark II, tell me if you like it. Tell me if you think I'm crazy to get a 2 or wait till a new model comes out. If we think a new model, I did a whole video. I actually watched my M7 video. I'm going to put it right here at the end. I'm also going to put links to what I'm using here. If you are going to buy one of these ball heads, hey, click on the link below. Help me out a little bit. I'm an Amazon affiliate. Hope you like, subscribe, comment down below. I'll put everything in the description that I used here today, but I hope you like this quick, short video. And again, I apologize. I'm looking at the side screen. Call me out on it. I shouldn't be looking at the side screen. I should be looking directly at you. Like, subscribe. Thank you very much.